Welcome back to Resonant Rise. Last episode, after last episode, it didn't go so well. I had a blue screen of death, so I'm sorry if this one's a little bit later, because I do want to stay consistency. On this channel, I think this is the first actual series that's going to be above 2 episodes, eventually, hopefully. So, this episode, I haven't actually got any plans, but I do want to first of all get material gathering. I won't do that on camera, because that can be annoying, like just mining. Then I'm going to make some tinker's stuff, not actual tools yet, but get set up with like a smeltery and a tool forge. And then maybe I'll do a little bit of the startings of Project E. So I'm going to get right onto that as soon as I finish jousting this centaur. Be right back. To get some materials, we're going to start with starting to process them. So we've got some ores here. So crusher from metallurgy. So the way you make this is out of machine frame, iron ingots, and furnace. This is all iron and copper based recipes. So I'm just going to go and make that. Put five iron around that, like on a dice, and then you surround that by copper. So to make the machine frame, and then you take the machine frame. I'll go into the other crafting table. I got a furnace ready. You put the copper across the top, and then the iron down the sides, and you make a crusher. Now the way the crusher works is you power it with coal, and then you put any ore inside, and it should convert it to 2 dust, like a macerator, but really early on and powered by coal, which is pretty bountiful in the cave that I've been in, so that's useful. So what I'm going to do now is try and make a iron furnace. I can't type under pressure. I'll be back in a sec. So you get the iron, and we're going to want to go over to the crafting table, get 2 sticks, make a forge hammer, which is made out of just 5 iron and 2 sticks. We're going to want another furnace. That's not how you make a furnace. Did that make it compressed? Oh, we do. We have extra utilities. Brilliant. Okay. That's good to know for the future. So then we want to use the forge hammer to make these iron plates. And then we want to make this recipe with the furnace in the middle, and then you get the iron furnace, which is probably which will keep up with the crusher. So I'm going to try and get some stuff ready to automate this. I'll be back in a minute. I need redstone to automate it, so I'm not going to do that for a sec. But instead I need to focus on getting better tools for mining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the mechanism route and make myself a paxel out of iron to start with, because that's I think the best material I've got so far. No fireworks indoors. The sword is not included in the paxel. Oop. So we want sticks. Stop with the fireworks! Shut up! Like this. Yep. Iron paxel. So this thing is a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. So I'm just going to be using it for mining because I'm lazy and I don't want to swap tools. You're also going to need some gravel, sand, and clay to make into seared to grout, and then you make the grout into seared bricks. So we're going to want 3 blocks of seared bricks. So that's 1, 2, 3. So then we cook this up in this furnace. Once these are done, you take them out, and we're going to want to find. Oh wait, the crafting table's over here. I forgot where I moved it to. So you're going to want to make these seared bricks. You're going to want to take your tool station. I picked mine up. You can pick this one up here. Oh, I checked it. It's on the right crafting table. Okay. So that there, and then you're gonna want 4 blocks of whatever metal you want. I'm using copper because I've got more of it than iron, but I usually used iron before. So then you just take this, and then you can replace this tool station with the tool forge. The tool forge does everything the tool station does, except it lets you make hammers, lumber axes, and excavators, and all the other heavy weapons and tools. And so I'm gonna make some heavy tools. I'll be back in a sec. Once you make a lumber axe and excavator, this is when the real fun begins, because the hammer, if you come down into here, it'll dig a 3x3 of stone every time, and it gets you loads of cobblestone and whatever you need, andesite and marble and everything pretty much. So it's great for like mining veins of coal, because coal can span a lot of it is a lot of coal in a vein. And then just use your paxel to get out 1 block. and it's the same sort of useful way, same sort of use for the excavator. When you come up top, we can mine a 3x3 of dirt, so it's great for clean. Okay, never mind. It's great for cleaning away sort of big houses of dirt and sand and stuff. But this is where okay, never mind. This is where the real fun comes in. I don't know if my computer will be able to handle this. The lumber axe. It does what some people say, tree-capitate. So let's try it out. Whoa. And that's gone. Oh, sorry, tree sheep. I'm sorry if you lived in that tree. So basically, we're never going to need any more wood again. After, like, we've started cutting down some trees. Because this is my idea, is to terraform this area. I can be able to knock away this hill with all my power tools. And take all the trees off of it humanely. So I'm going to start chopping away, and I'll be right back. See what the lumber axe does to this tree. Ooh, this thing. Okay. Let's go invisible. Do 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 do. Die die die! You can't see me. Okay. For God's sake, with the Sonic achievement fireworks. I can't even see the tree anymore. Okay. There isn't really a base of this tree. Well, there is, but it's a multi-block. Let's just put my armor back on in case somebody sneaks up on me. I look like do you think I could camo? Oh. Yep, sure. So, let's try this out. Lumber axe. It's a pretty big tree. I'm pretty certain it'll drop a lot of wood. But let's just sort one thing out first, just in case I have to sort this out. Let's make a barrel, in case there's so much wood that I won't be able to handle it. So, I think this is how the barrels are made. I haven't made a Jabba barrel in a while. There it is, okay. So here it goes. It's a better barrel. Here goes nothing. Oh, it didn't do the entire thing. Oh well. Well, I'm going to make a barrel full of wood. I'll be back in a minute. I don't know why I was chopping with my hand. That was weird. This is like mining obsidian with a wooden pickaxe. Any minute now. 90%. Get ready, and... Oh. Well, my lumber axe didn't have enough durability. It's a lot of wood, though. Did it mine? Oh my... Okay, it did do quite a bit of it. That shouldn't make a bad tree house. Just need a bit of sorting out. Let's just pick her out. Run around picking up everything. Yeah, this is pretty cool. We could go into the middle. So 2 stacks and a bit. How are we gonna get up? How are we gonna get up? Well, first of all, let's just repair my lumber axe. You can still use the tool station to repair the heavy tools, by the way, so that's useful if you want to keep one on you. Oh, I hate that sawing noise. And let's take that. Keep that. Where is my dirt? There it is. Pillar up. Oh. Oops. Oh my good god. Okay. Well, these apples might come in handy as well. I won't eat them because if I want to ever make like the golden apple recipe or the god apple, then I won't have to go through all the pain that I went through in the last mod pack on the Z Team server. This is a lot of wood. Lumber axe is OP. I guess if you make a better durability one as well, you could probably just do the entire tree without the lumber axe breaking halfway through. There's where I found the other chocobo. This is a lot of wood. I don't think I'm going to need much more wood for a while. This wouldn't be a bad treehouse, except I don't really want a treehouse. But if you ever see a tree like this and you happen to have a lumber axe, keep me in mind. Oh, 8 stacks of logs. Wow. Okay. well, I'll take this back. Oh, it's heavy. I'll be back. This guy's been owning me. There we are. He's finally dead. I think the only reason I could beat him was because I can turn invisible, so he didn't see me coming. But my God, he one-shot me even with, well, not the wooden armors or anything. But oh God. Okay, please don't be a wither witch. Damn it. I hope that wither cat isn't nearby. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish mining then. Jackpot number 2. Okay. So, I've surrounded the area. I've already had 1 diamond. I found this sort of like stalactite thing, and when I mined it, it dropped random materials like TNT, a diamond, some cooked meat ingots. It's weird. Okay, but anyway, these are found diamonds, so I won't get the achievement because I've already found diamonds technically. Should be okay. This should be plenty for now. Oh, I was worried I was not gonna get that one. Ooh. Well, anyway, I also found redstone, so I can... No! No. How am I going to get out of here? Diamonds in the bag. Oh, wait, no, I've got to keep inventory on. It should be fine, but I don't really want to burn. Maybe I have to take the wood armor off. Would that help? Probably not. No. That doesn't eat. Okay. That was scary. For a second before I remembered that, keep inventories on. So, anyway, I also realised that Paxels are absolute rubbish. They break so easily. Way faster than I remembered. But I don't know, that just might be just me, an idiot. I got teleported in here by a concussion creeper, and I found this ender ore, and you can turn it into ender pearls really cheaply. So I was going to mine it for EMC, but it turns out there's loads of it here. So... I just waypointed it for now so that we can get on with the episode, and I'll probably do it between next and this episode. So we've got stuff now, and we're nearing the end of the episode. I think I'll just show off how to sort of make mining way more efficient and to know what you're mining all the time. So what you're going to need is, if you remember this glow covalescence dust, we made the divining rod ages ago. It's pretty much useless, the first one. Things get interesting when you get to the second one though, but we've got everything. So put a redstone and an iron together, you'll get the medium covalescence dust, and a coal and a diamond. And I know diamonds are going to be expensive, but do this with the first diamond you get because it'll pay off. So you get these covalescence dusts, and then you wrap it around the old divining rod, make the new one, do the same with these ones. So then you've got the ultimate divining rod. I think it's shift right click. No, is it G? No. How do I? No. I think I need to change the mode. Or is it? It would be in Project E. So let's look for P SM. Project E. Change mode is G. So we'll change that to like number pad something maybe. Number pad 1's taken. 4, 7. Number pad 7. That'll do. For now, charge is V. Projectile. Okay, I can work all those out when I need to. Okay, so number pad this. So you're gonna want to change it to 64 by 3 by 3. So this will scan up to 64 blocks. But make sure that you've got no fuel in your inventory, and by fuel I mean glowstone, redstone, coal, anything that's considered alchemical fuel, because this will eat it up. But it still works without it for some reason, so it's quite useful like that. Also, while we're here, I'll show you how to make one more thing that with all the covalescence dust. So you're gonna want two of each. Did I get 3 of the green type? No, I only need 2. You're gonna need 2 string. You're gonna want to get a piece of paper. So that's why I've been growing all these sugarcane specifically for this. I may as well harvest it all later, but I'll do all the I do boring tasks off camera. I'm a good YouTuber. You're gonna want to create paper. Once you do that, now you're gonna want to put the string around the paper. Put low on the left and on the right and then the left, and then medium in the middle. Sorry, and then high on the other side, and that should make the talisman of repair. Repairs nearby players' items, restores 1 durability every 1 second. So you should notice my pickaxe starting to prepare itself. I don't think it works with Tinker Tools. It doesn't work with Tinker Tools. But any normal vanilla sort of typed tools, it'll repair in your inventory, so you don't actually have to worry about repairing stuff. My wooden armor is almost repaired anyway, so that makes it useful. Basically, with this, you never have to make any more tools. As long as you've got a tool that you like, it'll fix itself forever. And it doesn't even require any fuel. It used to be really, really, really slow, and you could only do it in an alchemical chest, but now you can do it in your inventory, and it's really fast. So, this is what we're going to be doing now. Just a quick show is... Where's my divining rod? It's on the highest mode. So you're going to want to look around, and where it says max EMC, you're going to want to find a high one, specifically for me, 8,000-ish. There we are. Ooh, 8,000. Now, the one problem is we don't really have a way of getting out of the cave, so we're going to have to nerd pole. So this is definitely 8,000, it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down one block, 2 blocks at a time, so we can stop if there's lava. This is the safest way to do it. Usually I just dig straight down and then I like fly out with a jetpack, but we don't have that technology yet, so this is how we're going to do it. Ooh. I haven't been collecting these shards specifically because I'm not going to be doing Thorncraft until later game. Still diamonds? Yeah. Oh wait, what? Yeah, sorry, max CMC. I didn't read that properly. Ooh. Okay, well we found black gold. Are those it? No, those aren't it. That's silver, I think, or tin, or silver. Well, we may as well just mark this oil while we're here, because I'll need it if I'm going to the moon eventually. Oil, and then we'll put a diamond symbol. Black gold. Ooh, osmium, okay. Osmium's useful, but it does come in abundance, so I don't really worry too much about getting it, because I know I can get more later. So we found some gold. We may as well nab this, because gold is really, really valuable. I'm not saying it's useful. It's more useful than in vanilla here, but there's definitely lots of it to go around. So if we just keep digging, what's our Y coordinate? 23. So we should be nearing the bottom now. Actually, I don't really need a torch. It just got dark outside, is it? What the? Oh, I've dug... is it? Have I gone down the wrong way? Oh, it still scans for diamonds, so... Aha! Oh, and nice. Dense diamonds. Okay. Dense diamonds can hold more than one. It's like fortune. Right, the problem is, though, I find basalt here. And basalt is usually around lava. So, let's make sure that all these... There's another vein here. What do I tell ya? The divining rod is amazing. Oh, and there's more. Oh my god, I've got plenty of diamonds. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's any lava. We may as well just mine it. Oh, for God's sake, bloody gravel. There we are. So we've got 2 so far from that dense one. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, come here. 6, 7, 8. So 8 diamonds. That's a pretty damn good total. We may as well nab this redstone roller here as well. Let's just chuck some stuff away. I'll clean it all up later. Alright. Well, I'm going to prepare for the end of the episode. I'll be back in a minute. I made a steel pickaxe from Mechanism, using some spare manganese and iron that I had, because you can actually mine obsidian with it instead of making a diamond pickaxe, which I think is pretty OP, considering, well, although now I've been mining diamonds, and I've got 17. This cave is, like, full of them. So, and I didn't even use a divining rod for that. So it shows how, you know, rich I'm going to be. So I'm just going to collect more obsidian and I'll be back. Okay, we're ready to craft what I want to craft now. So let's do this in the crafting station, not the crafting table. I don't know if... I'm fairly certain I've got everything. We need diamond there. Where's my chest? Chest there? No. There, like that. And then... stone there and there. Nope, I was wrong. So diamonds there. Okay. And then we want the that, and then obsidian, and we have our energy condenser. Da, 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 da. Now this thing is probably the best invention known to man, except it doesn't really exist in real life, but oh well. So, I've explained this in a previous video, but it didn't have that many views, it was unpopular at the time, blah blah blah. So, basically the way it works is that the EMC value on everything, pretty much everything except ores has an EMC value. So it's bigger on some things, lower on others. For instance, diamonds, 8,192. Now, if you notice that the EMC of yellorium, which is like uranium in the what was it? The ore dictionary. It's exactly half of a diamond. Oh, I don't know if is it exactly half? We'll find out. Yep, exactly half. So 8 diamonds from that. It's pretty nuts. So this is what I was basically looking forward to doing this episode, is making this, and that's why it's pretty dragged out, if you've noticed. But what I want to do now is to show you, where is my, I need another iron. I only made enough for the chest. But I can basically, all of this crap that I don't want, all of this gravel, random, actually some of this doesn't work, that's annoying. Never mind. Iron door. What else? Just general crap. We don't. I keep one ender pearl in case we need to make more. I'm not going to turn it into diamonds. I'm actually going to turn it into iron, because iron is what we're lacking in at the minute. So you literally just chuck in all the stuff you want. That made 6. That. Our old pickaxe and shovel. It's making a lot. We'll put these ender pearls in. Get ready. Woo. All this cobblestone and stuff should be really slow, so it's pretty useless with this. Should catch up with the gravel and then make more stuff. So this is basically what I wanted to make today. As you can see why. So you can just chuck all this in here now. We've made a lot of iron, and so we don't really have to worry about, well, we do have to mine, but we can just get diamonds, and using the diamonds we can get iron, because 1 diamond is worth half a stack of iron. So as long as we can keep doing that, we've basically got limitless supplies. Now what you're gonna think I'm mad here, but basically, hang on. Okay, so coal has an EMC of 64, and charcoal has an EMC of 32, but they both last exactly the same time in a furnace as fuel. So what we need to, oh, I don't really need to go outside, I just remembered. I've got wood on me. So what you can do is you can just turn coal, you can make a charcoal here, and basically what we're gonna do is get all the coal out of our furnaces, and all our coal in general if we have any extra. We don't actually, but that's okay. So we can put the charcoal in here. It's already made some from the spare EMC. So we got 27, and it's converted into a lot more charcoal, and this will burn at exactly the same amount of time. So we've basically made our fuel system more effective. What I'm actually going to do as well is I'm going to turn a diamond into charcoal, so we really don't have to go out looking for much coal. That should get like 4 stacks, I think. Yeah, because it's no, yeah, you're right, 4 stacks. Well, I'm right. I'm always right. No. So yeah, 4 stacks of charcoal is enough charcoal for me, so I can just chuck that in. Oh, I don't want to be cooking charcoal. That's a bad idea. And then I'll just keep this fuel spare. So I'm going to call this the end of the episode then. Also, I made a steel paxel out of the pickaxe that I had spare, because it turns out that if I can auto repair it faster than I can use it, it's a really effective tool. So that's pretty good. Also, there's latest death here. Just delete that. So yeah, probably I've planted these berry bushes around and about just so I can eat the berries, and it's pretty good for saturation, really. You're going to want to use like breads and stuff to fill up your normal food. But it's been. I also made some Osmi Mama. It's been pretty good episode today. Sorry if it was a bit lengthy. I think next episode I'll improve the base. I'll probably make some farms and make the chocobos a house rather than just making them live in that hole. I might also do a bit of terraforming with this hill. I don't know if I'll completely take it off, but I might at least flatten it off so I can put something on the top. And also I need to refine all these ores into ingots off camera. So I'm going to do all that by next episode. Well, not all of that, but all the boring tasks. So I'm going to call this the end. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.